Andre Johnson is an associate professor of rhetoric and media studies at the University of Memphis. He joins me now live from Memphis. Professor, good to have you on. The Memphis Police Department has disbanded that special unit where those 5 officers worked. Is that largely a symbolic gesture, you think? What do you think needs to happen to address this issue of systemic police brutality?
Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me and having me to talk about this terrible time that we're going through, but a time that we will get through. We will get through it together. The Scorpion Unit has been disbanded, and that was one of the demands that the community asked for it even before this tragic event. But while we celebrate and while we applaud that, we still want more. We need to know the officers. We also would like to know what cases were going on before or was going on while officers were or former officers were brutally killing Tyre Nichols. So the work still continues, but this is a good first step.
Civil rights attorney Benjamin Crump is proposing Tyre's Law, which would require cops to intervene when they see crimes being committed, even by other police. Do you think that would have made a difference in the case of Tyre Nichols?
Yeah, I mean, here's the issue with that. We are supposed to already, under Memphis Police Department own regulations, rules and regulations, they are already supposed to do that. So I don't think that law in and of itself would have helped Tyre Nichols. Now, across the state, that would be a good law, I suppose, for for communities across the state. But in Memphis, there is a duty to intervene when you see your fellow officers not following procedure. These officers did not, these emergency personnel did not. And it was just a sad and tragic tale of what could happen when people just stand by and let evil do its work.
What do you make of the swiftness with which these officers were fired and charged with Tyre Nichols' murder?
Well, a couple of things there. First, the video itself, or the set of videos, the city of Memphis uploaded 4 different independent videos. So the videos themselves were so horrific that something had to be done. That's one. And let me just say this, while we applaud the swiftness in this action, the 5 Black police or former officers, we are also in this community calling for the same energy. If they have been, or if they, the next time, 5 or 4 or 3 white police officers as well. That's first. Secondly, I do credit it to the work that communities, activist communities on the ground have been doing, been raising up the profile of what policing really is all about. And when this happened, we were already activated. We were already together, and we have come together to highlight just how, in a lot of cases, bad policing is here in the city of Memphis.
All right, we'll leave it there for now. Associate Professor Andre Johnson joining us from Memphis. Thank you.